You get to choose once. That's kind of my theory. You get to choose your politics. Choose your politics once. Don't go changing around and converting and being a sentimentalist about this nonsense. Figure out what you think is right and do it.
Does that mean that you're anti someone changing their mind and getting older and their views change over time about their political viewpoint?
Well, it's normal to change how you interpret the facts. But the whole idea of I go from left to right to left to right, I mean, that's just sentimentalism. That just means you're going with feelings. Look, you opened up with a monologue about your friend, who is obviously an incredibly meritorious guy and an incredible person, but he was chasing the feeling of happiness. Don't chase feelings. If you chase feelings, you're going to convert your religion every 10 minutes. You're going to convert your politics every 10 minutes. You're going to go with your feelings. Your feelings are liars. Your feelings will deceive you again and again and again. The whole point of a happier life is transcending your feelings, is managing your feelings. That's the whole point. I mean, discipline, which is central to everything that you talk about. It's the reason that, all the cool dudes in America listening to the Jocko podcast is because discipline matters, and you need a coach in discipline, whether that manifests in MMA or math. What it really is all about is conquering yourself. And to conquer yourself, you have to conquer your feelings. And so that's the point. You get to choose. But don't be bouncing all over the place like a pinball. That's just sentimentalism, and that's your feelings managing you, and that's a sign of a lack of discipline, and that's a problem for your happiness, but also for your effectiveness as a person.
Right. So, but as you learn new things and grow and become older and more mature, and you have an open mind, your perspective can certainly shift.
Absolutely. No, all of you understand the facts in a different way as you get older. The wisdom that actually comes from the emergence of your crystallized intelligence, which is something that tends to happen in your 30s and 40s and 50s. It makes you see things differently. You're also less rigid intellectually than you've been in the past. But that's different than basing your ideology and your religion and your politics on how you feel.
Yeah.
That's a different.
It's also strange. It seems like people are driven to make a statement about what they believe at any certain time.
Yeah, totally. I mean, it's all virtue signaling in theater. A lot of it is, which is, once again, it's all just sort of feelings-based nonsense. Are you going to be are you going to build your life on purpose? Are you going to build your life with a sense of strategy, with a goal in mind of the person that you want to be? Or are you going to go according to how you feel this morning, how breakfast sits, and how well you slept last night, whether your spouse yelled at you this morning? Probably so. And I mean, we live in the world, right? But we can't let that world, what the world does to us, the atmosphere, the environment, the ecosystem around us, determine actually how we're going to feel and therefore create our path for us. That's a mistake.
Yeah, we don't want our feelings to dictate our behavior.
No.
For sure.